Hey, this shit wavy.
What's good, my Cancers? It is me, Ermelina Bodo, and you're watching Alchemy, where we transmute darkness to light. I'm so excited to have you guys here. As you can see by the title, we're going to get into your monthly astrology and horoscope for the month of July 2021. I'm very excited for you, Cancers, because we're in the middle of your season, and the new moon on July 9th is in your first house. So you can redo your whole life, the way you look, how you want to be seen in the world. So we're going to get more into those energies and the full moon energies and just everything going on this month for you in love, romance, career, and your soul lesson. Okay? So before we get into it, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would appreciate it because I'll be doing weekly pick a card readings along with these monthly readings as well for your sign, sun, moon, or rising in Cancer. So let's get into it. As I mentioned, on July 9th will be the new moon in your first house. So you'll have the chance to set intentions for who you want to be seen like in the world. If you're trying to improve your physical appearance, it's also a good time to set intentions about that too. It's basically the universe giving you a divine reset for who you want to be known as in this world. So start getting those wishes together. This reading will be posted low-key right before the new moon. So I hope you get to it, but the energy lasts about 3 or 4 days. And then at the end of the month, on the 24th, we actually have a full moon in your 8th house of shared resources, deep, intimate relationships, taxes, inheritances, stocks, and all that good stuff. So you're probably going to receive a lot of abundance when it comes to that, or you could even be reaching deeper level of commitment in your relationship or meet a soulmate. And if you're not dating someone, you're probably just going to have a deeper relationship with yourself and release fears and blockages that stop you from receiving abundance and love. Okay? So let's pull your, ow, this crystal cut me. Let's pull your soul oracle. Ooh, that cut deep. This amethyst is sharp. All right. So we have inner child and deepening. These are actually your divine abundance messages for the month. And then let me flip your soul oracle and then we'll get into it. Okay. So we have service. I feel good when I help others. And then loneliness reversed. I know that I am never alone. So before going into the tarot, I'm just going to channel what I'm seeing here. So with the inner child below of the service, allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. This was under this with service. So I feel like Spirit is telling you this month to learn to be of service to yourself. Cancers, you guys are very, very empathic. You guys love to give. You're the natural mothers of the zodiac. You rule the 4th house, which is all about nurturing, building a home. But Spirit is saying make sure you feel at home with yourself. And the relationship with yourself is also deepening here with the loneliness reversed and deepening. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping, detachment, and surrender. They bring the peace of God. So Spirit is saying as you get to know yourself better, you're going to have a deeper, more intimate relationship with yourself, and you're going to learn to give that love that you always give to others to yourself first, because you're realizing the connection we have all to each other, but more so the connection you have to God, the universe, your angels, your guides, whatever you resonate with. And Spirit is asking you to actively take time to heal your inner child. You can do inner child meditations or just do things that you know your inner child would like to do. Once again, be of service to yourself so you can be of service to other people, but you can't pour from an empty cup. So Spirit is really asking you guys to get real with yourself and get real with what you actually want in this life, and don't be afraid to ask for it, especially with that new moon in your first house, because we only get one of those once a year. All right, so it's kind of like your birthday. You get your birthday wishes and then your new moon wishes. So Spirit is saying heal your inner child, spend time with it so you can actually ask for things that will help your soul grow and bring you actual growth. And Spirit's saying as you deepen your relationship with yourself and Spirit, you'll become more aware and aligned with what you actually need in this life and not be afraid to ask for it. Oh my goodness, let me pause this. My finger's bleeding. Shit. All right, Cancers, I'm back. Sorry about that. I actually cut my finger with the amethyst crystal and it started to bleed. I don't want to scare you guys, but I feel like that's a sign because I was just talking about healing your inner child and being of service to yourself instead of others. And I feel like Spirit is saying you're doing yourself a disservice by not doing that. You're cutting yourself, okay? You're hurting yourself. So please take that as you will. But now we're going to get into the energies of the month, week by week. Okay. So Cancer, the first thing I'm going to tell you is all of your cards for energy are reversed this month when it comes to the energies surrounding you. So the first week we have caring connections reversed. The second week, the thinking man reversed. The third week, door to romance reversed. And the fourth week, Archangel Chamuel reversed. And this is the third chakra, The fourth week, third chakra. So when I see all reversals like this, it definitely indicates that you need to shift your perspective when it comes to your own life and your own value. And the reason why I say your own value is because in the last month we have our solar plexus chakra reversed, and this deals with the inner child and being of service. And Spirit is saying your energy is way imbalanced. You don't feel worthy enough to receive. You're not feeling like yourself, and that's going to cause you to stay stuck in whatever state you're in right now. You have to work on healing your inner child. And I'm also getting heavy relationship energy for you guys. So I mentioned before how at the end of the month, it's the full moon in your 8th house, and that's deep, intimate connections as well as finances and things like that. And I'm definitely picking up on a relationship, because with caring connections reverse, at the beginning of the week, you could be going through, and I just say what Spirit says, I don't lie. It seems like a breakup or just issues in your intimate relationships. And if you're not currently dating somebody or in a committed partnership, it could be a situationship. And if you're not talking to anyone at all, it could just be you're not feeling like you have friends. And I know that sounds deep, but you not feeling like you have friends or people you could actually relate to. And with this loneliness reversed here, next to that, this is what Spirit is saying. You're not lonely even if you feel alone. Feeling lonely and being alone are two different things, and Spirit is saying you have to learn how to be your own best friend, and you have to realize your own value so you can attract people who actually see that. They can't see what you don't reflect, if that makes sense. So in the first week, I definitely feel like Spirit is calling you to spend more time with Spirit, because in the second week is a thinking man reversed. And when I say this, I'm picking up like air sign energy, or just you being really hard on yourself and really analytical with yourself rather than providing yourself empathy. So before I even go further, I'm going to pull a tarot to clarify these energies, because all I'm seeing is you guys overthinking a connection or the lack thereof of a connection, and it's having you guys feeling like you're not worthy, or like you just feel shut down, like your light isn't shining how it should. So Holy Spirit, please give me a confirmation, a clarifier. A clarifier for this caring connections reverse, please. Clarifier for this caring connections reverse, please. And as I was shuffling your cards earlier, like channeling your energy, I did see the Two of Cups reversed, so that would also further solidify like the breaking up of a partnership, or just feeling like you're not whole. And the reason why I just said these two cards came out together, also reversed. The Four of Wands reversed and the Death card reversed. Both these cards together are indicating you fighting an inevitable ending, or the other person in this partnership, when it comes to something that made you feel solid. Four of Wands is all about celebration with your family, your soul family, things like that. So I feel like in the past, because this first week could also be the end of June energy coming in, so whenever you listen to this, it'll apply. But it seems like there is an inevitable ending that you are holding on to so tightly, and that's the reason why all the energy is reversed, because you can't go against the flow. And we just got through eclipse season, and the energy is still potent, and eclipses bring about shifted changes. I'm getting Tower energy, even though I didn't pull that card yet, but eclipses bring about faded changes that are good for your soul. And the thing about eclipses, they reveal things that you may not see. So you have to trust this process, because Spirit is saying that this breakup, this dissociation, or you even feeling like you're not yourself, all of this is in divine alignment, because Spirit is wanting you to realign with your actual worth and value. So you were basically settling, and even if it wasn't a relationship, you were settling with yourself. You're not seeing the full potential and greatness that you offer, Cancer. So with this new moon, you can even set intentions for you to have an accurate representation of your self-esteem, or ask Spirit to connect you with people, even if it's not dating, just like friends and family who could affirm you and let you like see your light, okay? Because you're being very hard on yourself due to this dissociation happening. Holy Spirit, give me a clarifier for this thinking man. And then the door to romance, please. Okay, and then door to romance. And then give me, wow, all right, look at this. all these cards came out, but I'm going to keep them because tarot is telling a story. So the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. So Spirit is saying things are going to go according to plan, but you also have to be practical in your approach, and you should also consult with Spirit. I'm getting all this energy of you being in your head and not in your body and not in your intuition, okay? So this being the overall energy of the month, you got to get practical, and you have to ask so you can receive. I just heard that very clearly. So let's get into it, because these cards just told a whole story. 1 second. So in the second week with the Thinking Man reverse, we have the Two of Swords. So this is just another indication that you're going to be in your head, or you're going to have a choice to make in the second week, and that's also what I'm getting. And Spirit is saying for you to align with your intuition to make the correct choice, and I feel like you are, because in the third week, you have the Queen of Pentacles with the Door to Romance reversed. And I just heard a very clear message. One, the Queen of Pentacles could be male or female. It's just the feminine energy. So whoever is the feminine energy in this relationship or partnership is learning their value and walking away, because that Door to Romance reverse is basically the end of a romantic cycle, the end of a job, the end of a partnership. But with this Queen of Pentacles clarifying that energy, it's because you know what you're worth and you're not willing to settle for it. The Queen of Pentacles has it all in the material realm and the emotional realm. She knows how to nurture. She knows how to receive. You have to master the gift of receiving. Even listening to feminine energy meditations or saying those affirmations will help you, and I feel like you're getting there because you're holding on to what's yours right here. So this is beautiful. So I definitely see you guys making a choice to walk away from somebody who was not serving you or living up to your values, something you learned. And when I asked for a clarifier for this third chakra reverse for the last week of the month, Spirit wants you to go out and have fun, okay? Because we have the Three of Cups, which is like a reunion card, a fun card with you and your homegirls, your homeboys. With the Six of Pentacles, you're going to be aligning with people who are actually going to be balanced. Like, you're going to give, they're going to give, you're going to receive, they're going to receive. It's going to be in abundance. And then with that is a Two of Cups. And it's so funny, when I was shuffling, I mentioned I saw this and now it came up upright. So with the Three of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and then the Two of Cups, this is Spirit saying low-key, and I'm just saying what I'm hearing, like, you can meet somebody, a future business partner, a future relationship partner, at a party with your friends when you're not suspecting it, like when you're not seeking it, when you trust and surrender to the divine. And I also see you making new friends. So Spirit's saying you can meet someone through your own friends. You can meet a soulmate. Or it could even be a friend that is a soulmate. And this person is going to definitely light your world on fire. And with this King of Wands right here, this is a really strong masculine energy. Someone who's really passionate, someone who's really giving, someone who's really forthright. And with this Ten of Pentacles reverse after that King of Wands, I honestly feel like this person can make you feel a little insecure, because the King of Wands is very self-made. And I feel like if this is a relationship partner, there's somebody who has a lot to offer, because the Ten of Pentacles is self-made money. But with that reverse after the King of Wands, I feel like you're not feeling worthy of this relationship or partnership, or you're feeling like, what do they want with me? They're so excellent. But you have to see the order of these cards. This person isn't even looking at the pentacles that are reversed. This person is looking at you, this partnership, and how it's a give and take and how you're having fun. So Spirit is definitely saying just focus on yourself, okay? Because with all these changes in your relationships, the first 3 weeks of the month, you're definitely gonna want to go out and celebrate with your friends. And if this isn't about a relationship, which I'm getting strongly that, like, you're going to celebrate being single or like detached. But if it's not, it seems like a new job coming in where you're going to learn give and take. And you could feel intimidated by your new boss, because you're like, why did you guys take me? I don't feel worthy of this job. But your boss is looking at your potential and the connection that you have to the company and to the mission, and how you actually give a unique perspective. Wow, that was a lot, but y'all have great energy coming in, but you can't be hard on yourself. And you have to trust that when you walk away from things that don't serve you, you're making room for better things, because that's exactly what your cards are showing. Okay. Ow, I was just pulling on here. All right, so now let's get into the career tarot cards. I already have them here. Let's flip them over. The first week, 8 of Ariel. Take pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional training or certifications. So this is the 8 of Pentacles in traditional tarot, and this basically means that whatever you're working on, it's guaranteed for success. You just have to stick with it. You're in the final stages of completing a big cycle when it comes to your career, or if you're self-employed. Second week, the World. Yes, y'all get a new job or something's coming, because the World is one of the best cards. A very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. So Spirit has a funny way of working. Oftentimes, when you're going through relationship issues or just personal things, as you heal that, it heals other parts of your life. And I seen what feels like a romantic relationship ending at the beginning of the month, or it probably ended at the end of June. You freeing up that energy, it's allowing you to realize your value in the workplace or just your life purpose, your life path. So I definitely see a new offer coming, or a new promotion coming. Are you guys just feeling like you're actually worthy of the position or title you want in a job? All right. Third week, 2 of aerial reverse. It's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. So with this reverse, after these 2 wonderful cards, the World and 8 of Pentacles, I definitely am getting that you guys could be resorting to work to distract yourself. And Spirit is saying, don't do that. Have a healthy balance. What's for you, you don't have to necessarily hustle for. It'll just be there. So trust that the work you're putting in is already enough, because going from the 8 of Pentacles to the 2 of Pentacles reverse is basically Spirit saying you can do less and you'll still go far. Okay, so let's see the final week, what's coming up. Yes, I knew it, a new job, period. So you have the Empress, one of the best cards. It's like my favorite card in the deck, low key, but this is the Empress. You're becoming abundant. This is all the queens in the tarot put together. And once again, this doesn't matter if you're a male or a female, you can embody this energy. And this is the energy of receiving and creativity. So Spirit is saying, as you nurture yourself, give more to yourself, and low key, work less to receive more, you're going to receive abundance in a way you haven't experienced before. The Empress is like the divine mother. The Empress is all things good in life. Think of Venus energy, luxury, just being spoiled and allowing people to like nurture you. And I think this is wonderful. This is one of the best cards you can get for a career. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. So Spirit's saying, look, as you let go of this person who wasn't treating you right, or this mindset that keeps you stuck, it's opening doors in your career that will connect you to new people who will affirm your value, and that will help increase your self-esteem, and you'll actually attract better people or feel worthy of this King of Wands person who's coming in, because they're looking at you like you're a whole snack. Oh, wow. Okay. So now let's look at your romantic cards. I already kind of got big romantic energy, but we have the romance angels here. So let's see what they got to say. Past energy, worth waiting for, reverse. Divine timing is at play in your love life. I'll tell you what I'm getting after I flip them all. Present energy, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Future energy, upright. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So I just love how synchronistic Oracle Tarot Spirit works, because this is basically reaffirming what I already told you. In the past, you were with somebody. It even says worth waiting for, divine timing. Death is all about divine endings and beginnings. With this reverse and that 4 of Wands reverse and worth waiting for, Spirit is saying the person you were involved with is not worth waiting for, because they aren't your person and they're not going to change, and you deserve someone who will give to you now. But since you emotionally invested so much in this relationship, you're feeling like you want to get what's yours from this person, and Spirit is saying just because you gave to the wrong person doesn't mean the energy is not going to be reciprocated to you. And that's the lesson that Spirit you're learning right now. You can't control everything. You can just control what you give and how you react to how other people treat you. But it seems like in the past you didn't trust the signs that were coming. You didn't trust that, not the signs that were coming, but you just didn't trust that you deserved better. And that just kept you stuck. So consider it divine intervention that in the 3rd week this door to romance is closed, because as that door closes, all these doors of material abundance are opening. Okay? Because in the future we have to stay optimistic about your love life. And what's great here is you see this person who's giving an offering. It seems like to Spirit, to God, whoever you worship, what you believe in, the universe. And Spirit is saying, trust in your ability to manifest the person that's for you, because what you're seeking is also seeking you. So the thing about manifesting, it's not magic in the sense that you're creating someone out of the dirt. This person is manifesting you at the same time. When you're working with twin flame energy or soulmate energy, you're learning the same lessons they're learning. So trust that this cycle you're going through is only aligning you so you can feel more worthy of the person that's coming in the future. But you have to keep your vibrations high. Because once again, if you don't feel like it's gonna happen, then you're just gonna block it when it does, or you're gonna like not think it's for you. And Spirit is saying it's definitely coming, but you have to trust. Let me pull a clarifier for each of these cards, and then we're gonna pull a self-care oracle, and then we'll round out the reading. Okay. Woo. Let's see. Worth waiting for, Page of Pentacles. Exactly, because there's going to be a person with a new offer. I'm laughing. High Priestess. All right. And then future, Holy Spirit, future for my Cancers. Staying optimistic about their love life. Exactly. Okay. So I'm just keep it real. Y'all are feeling very insecure when it comes to your worthiness, and Spirit wants me to throw this in your face, because the overall energy, that you guys have when it comes to love is the Queen of Cups reversed. The Queen of Cups upright is a Cancer. It's a strong water sign energy who's learning to receive. She has her eye on the prize, and she's trusting that all she has to do is be. She's trusting her intuition. And I see you guys aligned with your intuition in the present with the High Priestess, with the let go of control issues. This is letting go and letting God right here. But the High Priestess, she has all the secrets of the universe. Even if you don't see them, you have to trust that you're being carried and guided by your angels. And it seems like you're not, because in the future, would stay optimistic about your love life. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So this is you just assuming that bad luck is on your side. You're not going to be able to get good things. You just feel like you're, what's that word? I don't want to say cursed, but like, for lack of a better term, cursed. And Spirit is saying you allowing yourself to think that way will just keep you in that loop. Because under the Queen of Wands, we have the Seven of Wands. Under the Queen of Cups is the Seven of Wands. You're in your feelings because you feel like you're going to have to fight for your worth once again all the time. And Spirit is saying, no. Stay optimistic about your love life. You don't see what's coming, but right now is the time for you to focus on yourself. Realize you are the prize, and then other people will see your value. Period. Okay, so it's about shifting your focus, because you have so much going for yourself. You have so much to offer, but it's like you're not seeing it. And I feel like after the 4th week, like low-key in it's August next month. In August, you'll definitely be more aligned with your self-esteem, because you're going to have the new moon in your 2nd house, which is about jobs, resources, what you have to offer in this world. So just consider right now a glow-up time, okay? And when you glow up, everyone can come with you. And it seems like you're trying to control the tides of the universe, when the universe is like, trust me, bitch. Or trust me, person, sorry. So I'm going to pull these self-care oracles before we round out the reading, just to see what you guys can do to stay in alignment this month. We have 2, please. Plan a vacation. Okay, you in your head, Spirit saying get out. And whenever I pull this card, I'm picturing plan. As in, you may not have the resources now, or it may not be a good time to travel now where you are, but Spirit is saying just using your imagination and planning something will give you that anticipatory energy. It reminds you that there's more out there and there's something to look forward to. You can even plan your dream vacation, because that's also staying optimistic about your life in general. Like, who knows, you could do a staycation. Whatever it is, Spirit's asking you to relax and tune into your intuition. Because what's cool about this card, you see her 3rd eye. It's like all about manifesting through visualizations. One more, please. And then dream journal. All right, so Cancers, you guys are intuitively pretty psychic. And with that full moon happening in your 8th house, that's also really psychic energy. So Spirit is telling you to journal in your dreams. Even if they don't make sense, keep track of the symbols and synchronicities, and you'll probably get a message. And on the bottom of the deck is soak in a bath, which is also a really spiritual experience. Spirit's asking you to basically just relax, okay? And also soaking in a bath with Epsom salts before you go to sleep will actually help you have better dreams, or help you remember your dreams. So basically, Spirit is saying, look, trust me, surrender to me, and just learn to have fun and receive. That's basically your whole message for the month, especially with inner child and deepening. Like, you're deepening your relationship with this person. And what do kids do so easily that we don't do as adults? Play, imagine, have fun, and trust the process. Okay, that's all I have for you, Cancer. I hope you appreciated it. Once again, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next month. Bye-bye.